My name is Valentin Honsberger and I am 16 years old. I am from Switzerland but moved to Dubai at the age of 4. I started swimming with Hamilton Aquatics in 2014. I now train with the elite squad under the coaching of Stuart Sand. My training consists of a combination of swimming, land training and gym. I train 23 hours a week and I am in the mid to distance training group. My main events are the 100 and 200 meter backstroke as well as the 200, 400, 800 and 1500 meter freestyle. My biggest achievement so far is the qualification for the Elite Swiss Championships. I participated in 2 Swiss Championships last year and I'm going to participate in the Swiss Long Course Championships in Geneva. At a younger age, I made finals in the Junior Championships for the 200 meter freestyle and came 7th in 400 meter freestyle. My goal this year is to reach B finals in the Swiss Championships. I have been competing internationally, but mainly in Ireland and the UK. I am very passionate about swimming and sports in general. I am a former ice hockey player and play golf and ski during the winter season. I follow many sports around the world, like the NHL, the NBA, PGA Tour, alpine skiing, and swimming. I would love to study in the US, as for me it is important to combine a high level of academics with the sport I enjoy the most, swimming. I hope I can get the opportunity to follow my dreams in an international environment, as I like to be surrounded by many different nationalities and embrace new challenges. I would love to study business and sports management. I enjoy studying business and would love to be able to incorporate this with sports. To integrate my passion for sports with my studies is very important. I am looking forward to developing my understanding on key elements of the sporting industry. I am a committed, hard worker, and passionate student and athlete. I am ready to take on new challenges and opportunities. Thank you for your time and consideration.
It's tough. Sorry. Heat 3 of 6, 200 free from men. Daniel Harvey from Ards. Honsberger Hamilton in 1. Daniel Walker, Nova Centurion in 2. Splashwood Sharks have their 15-year-old Sergei Riznichenko in lane number 3. Then Norris Switzer from Dolphin. Matthew Hamilton of Lisburn. Ollie Brennan of Coolmine. Emma Cousins from New Ross. It's Nathan Chakia from Malta in lane number 8, and then the banker swimmer Alexander Newman's in lane number 9. 8 lengths to the pool. This is the 3rd of 6 heats in the 200 freestyle. All of these junior or underage swimmers.
Yeah, we have a few more swimmers in this heat breaking that 2-minute mark, so we're coming up on the first 100 now. Should be looking to turn around at 56, 57 if they want to be breaking that 2-minute mark. So we've got lane 3 here turning in first, coming in on a 56.78. So hopefully he should be able to keep that going. Should actually be well under the 2-minute mark, coming in on a 56.78 if he can keep that pace up.
Yeah, he's absolutely attacked it. Lane 3, Riznichenko. He went for it. I noticed his rate in that first 50 was through the roof, so he's going to have to hang on, keep the legs going. But as you say on a 200, if you gash yourself, if you get too excited in that first 50, you will pay for it. And it's a long last 75-50 when you're hurting that much, let me tell you.
Ollie Brennan has the lead in lane 6, and Honsberger.
Field passing him now. Top of your pool actually, a few swimmers. It looks like lane 1. Yeah, well under.
Yeah, close finish. But it is our visiting swimmer, Honsberger, who wins it. Ollie Brennan relegated to 2nd. Chakia 3rd.
Great to see a few swimmers. Obviously their first time under 2 minutes. See them splash in the water.
Of the show, Keane McGrath of Coolmine in 0. Then Robert Mullen in lane 1 for Temple Oak. Fionn Byrne, NAC, the local club, in 2. Luke Woolley, Claire Morris in 3. Artem Shabbat of Titan Swim Club. Great to see so many visiting clubs here this week. Valentin Honsberger is from another of that visiting clubs, Dubai Hamilton Aquatics. Ben Merrigan, Dolphin in 6th. Then it's Liam Old Matters in 7 from Banbridge. Jericho Balgos of Larne in lane number 8. And the outside lane is Paddy Cudahy from Kilkenny, the 14-year-old. And this is the 200 backstroke C final.
Yeah, remember from this morning, Honsberger of Hamilton had great underwaters. So he's taking this out. There's a bit of a blanket into the first turn. It's actually Ben Merrigan, 24.2. 29.9, sorry. 24.2 is actually wrong. Must be something wrong with the timing there. He said all these guys looking to go faster than they went this morning under the bright lights of the NAC. Working on those underwaters, keeping it strong, especially leading into that second half of the race. When the legs begin to get tired, hip flexors beginning to burn. Coming into the first 100 here.
Yeah, myself and David are chatting about it this morning. 200 back roll is a little bit different to the other 200 events. It is a lot more aerobic. You're really going to start to feel it coming into the leg kick now. There's no point in turning off in this third 50 either. So they've just turned from that first 100, making sure they're going to keep that pace up. So really trying to get that leg drive, keeping them going so they don't drop on that pace to come into the final 50.
Now, we did expect the two visiting swimmers here in Shabbat and Honsberger to be at the top of the field. And that's the way it's proved. Man in the white cap in the centre lane, Artem Shabbat, 15 years of age, from the Titans Club. As they turn now at 50 metres to swim in this junior final, or C final, 200 metres backstroke. John Short, who David has been keeping an eye on during the week, is the fastest qualifier into the men's A final. He's only 15 years of age. Let's see how he gets on a little bit later on, but the concentration obviously on this, the first race of the day. Shabbat and Honsberger down towards the finish they come. Lane 4 is going to get the shout here. The 15-year-old wins it. And you mentioned about a quicker time than the heats. It's gone faster than that. 2:09 this morning, 2:07 in the final. Shabbat Honsberger.